Today's quick question: what is Agentic AI? Agentic AI builds on the same foundation as generative AI. It can decompose a goal into subtasks, reason about which steps to take, and execute them step by step without waiting for human input at each stage. Under the hood, agentic systems utilize generative AI for reasoning, tooling for the external systems, and an orchestration layer to manage the planning, the memory, and execution. So what is an AI agent? An AI agent is a bundle of instructions and tools that works within an environment. Instructions that tell it how to act and tools that give it the ability to act. An AI agent can work autonomously by using reasoning and tools to complete tasks. You can think of an AI agent as a machine's independent thinker and doer. When an agent receives a task, it uses an LLM to reason about the problem, break it down into steps, and determine which tools to invoke at each stage. It then executes those steps, evaluates the results, and decides whether to continue, retry, or complete. This is why they're agents. They have agency. Just kidding, but maybe that's where we're headed. Now let's get into the difference between GenAI and Agentic AI. The key difference between generative AI and Agentic AI comes down to how they work. Generative AI is a single turn. You give it a prompt and it gives you a response, one in, one out. It relies on pattern recognition, natural language processing, and vector search and LLMs to understand what you're asking and generate an output, but you're driving every step. Agentic AI starts with the same LLM foundations, but it doesn't stop at a single response. When you give it a goal, like resolving a queue of customer support tickets, it breaks down the problem into steps, reasons about what to do next, and calls on tools to execute those steps. What feels like autonomy is really structured reasoning happening quickly inside a well-defined loop. So the underlying technology is the same. The key difference is who's steering. Let me give you an example. GenAI is like a traditional vacuum cleaner. It needs you to turn it on and move it around. It requires your direct guidance from you to provide value. Agentic AI is like a robotic vacuum cleaner. You can set the goal to clean the room, and it plans, takes action, and observes its own output. Ultimately, the difference between generative AI and agentic AI comes down to its capabilities. Generative AI can create content with your inputs. Agentic AI can solve complex problems independently. I hope you liked those quick answers to your quick questions about Agentic AI, and please check out our additional Elastic resources in the video's description.